Okay, you're back. Secret number 2, when it comes to making money in F&I, offer 100% of your products. Now, I know you've heard this before, but wait, there's science behind it that you've got to know about. You've got one of the toughest jobs in the dealership, and it's not just because of the bad credit that you're dealing with, paperwork steps and all that crap. What makes your job so tough is you're also trying to sell things that people can't see. They can't touch it, and they can't even see it. They just bought a motorcycle that might have some chrome, long travel suspension, or maybe a side-by-side with a cool turbo, off-road lights, and other fun stuff. So now they go into your office and you've got to sell them some stuff that really is a small fortune that isn't even any fun. The salesman just sold them something that they probably wanted, and they're gonna go out and play with it, but you're gonna present some products that are expensive and they don't want them. They're tangible and intangible products. Tangibles are things that you can see and touch, like a motorcycle. Pretty easy to sell, right? And who's the best at selling them? Salespeople. But then there's intangibles, like an extended warranty, gap, tire and wheel protection, paint and fabric protection. When you signed up to be the F&I manager, I bet they didn't mention to you that you'd be selling things that you can't see, you can't touch, and it's really no fun to own. It sounded fun, right? Here's my secret number 2 to increasing your income. I've learned that people tend to gravitate towards tangible things, and then there's people that have a tendency to buy intangibles. But there's also people that'll buy a mixture. But how do you know who you're dealing with? You don't. There's no way to predict what type of person you're dealing with. Now, whenever I get the opportunity to hang out with a friend or a relative that's going to buy a car or something like that, I take the opportunity to do it. And I've done it dozens of times, if not more than 100 times. It's a learning experience. So I noticed one time while I was with my sister-in-law and her husband, as he was looking for a truck, she really didn't care. But he needed it to be four-wheel drive, a Chevy, a crew cab, leather, a small lift, nice, well, not just nice, big wheels and tires, stuff like that. He found the right truck, and it was time for F&I and me still tagging along. So we go into the business office, and I love this part because typically the business manager doesn't know anything about my background, and I love to experience this process. So the business manager typically pulls out a menu, goes through all the columns, and then asks them to choose a package. This is where the tangible and intangible thing comes out. He said, none of them. The business manager looks kind of bummed out, pulls out a declination form, and has both of them sign it. So out of curiosity, I asked the F&I manager if I could see that menu again. Then I asked my brother-in-law, out of everything on here, if money wasn't a concern, which package would you choose? He points out the silver package, which had a 5-year warranty, paint and fabric protection, and a GPS unit. Then I asked him, out of the 3 items in the silver package, which did he see the least benefit in? He didn't see a benefit in the warranty because he trades every 3 years. Then I asked his wife which package she liked, and she said the gold package. But her least desirable product was a GPS, but she really liked the tire and wheel because his last flat cost about $500 to replace the tire. Now I asked my brother-in-law how long he thought he'd keep the truck. 3 years, so no need for a warranty. She wanted the gap because they're carrying some negative equity from his last truck. I asked the F&I manager if he could package it a little bit differently, as in remove the warranty and just do the gap, tire and wheel, paint and fab, and the GPS. He printed out a new menu and they bought it. Does the average F&I manager know any of this? Not a chance. And I only know it because I've been doing it for 25 years and testing what works and what doesn't work. So here's what you need to do the next time you present your menu. You've got to have every single product that a customer qualifies for on your menu. Next, after they decline all of your packages, don't shame them with a declination form, but just ask them which package they'd choose if money weren't a factor. Then ask them, which item do you see the least benefit in? That's it. Repackage it with the new bundled price and give them what they want. They want your products, but they just might not like the way you've got them packaged. Let them pick and choose, and I promise you'll start making more money immediately. That was episode 2 of my 5 F&I secrets. See ya on episode 3.